how's it going? It's your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, and I'm down for another workout in the basement home gym. And while I'm down here, I'm going to answer a Ask Lee video Q&A. And this question has been posted up on the Total Fitness Bodybuilding Facebook page by Warren. And he writes, he says, "Hey Lee, I have a problem when I train. I get uneven pumps. When doing barbell rows, I always feel it on the right side of my back. The left side feels like I haven't worked it. Also when doing biceps, he says one arm gets pumped up and the other one feels flat, no burn." And he says he's tried using dumbbells, but it's still pumping up unevenly. And he says he's getting imbalances from this. Well, generally speaking, when somebody writes me and says that one side of their body is more developed than the other side, the first suggestion I offer them is to incorporate more dumbbell exercises in their workouts, because obviously dumbbells force the left and right sides to handle an equal workload. But in your case, you're already doing that, and it's still not correcting the problem because one side is getting a better pump than the other, even though you're physically lifting the same with both sides. And this can be an issue because your muscle pumps do have an impact on muscle growth. Now I know this is kind of a controversial topic, and some people say your muscle pump has nothing to do with growth, but in fact it does. When you can pump up a body part easily, you're pumping blood and nutrients into that body part, and this is going to help aid with growth. And generally speaking, the muscle groups that you can pump up the best and that easily pump up for you are probably your strongest body parts. And the ones that you find it very difficult to pump, or you just don't get a pump at all, chances are that's probably your weakest body parts. So getting a pump is very important. Now I got a little trick for you that you can incorporate in your workouts to help get a better pump in your stubborn body parts. And even if it's a stubborn side, and in your case you're saying like your back, you feel one side doesn't get pumped up but the other side does. Little trick we're going to use is rubber resistance bands, and we're going to pre-exhaust your weaker side first with the rubber resistance band. And what I'm using here is a Body Elastics band. I've tried a lot of different resistance bands, and these just happen to be my personal favorite. BodyElasticBands.com. If you want to check them out, I got a link to their website in the description below. Awesome bands because they're high quality and they're adjustable tension. You can snap on multiple bands for an awesome workout. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to wrap this around the power rack. Now you can do this at the gym around any sturdy rack. You can do it at home if you have Body Elastic bands. They have doorway attachments. You can do the same thing that I'm doing right here. And what we're going to do is just one arm rows for your weaker side. And we're going to really focus on squeezing and contracting that side. So pull it in, squeeze, feel that lat contract, slow and controlled, and you're going to try and get that mind-muscle connection going with your lat. Really flex and squeeze it, and do high reps. Shoot for 20 plus reps a set. And you can do this before your back workout. Another variation you can do it over almost like a lat pull down. I'll show you that with the bands. So for this one, I'm going to, same idea, squeeze that lat. So just squeeze it, hold, and try and get, again, that mind-muscle connection going so that you can feel your stubborn lat working. And do that, do several sets, pre-exhausted. Make sure that you can actually feel your stubborn side pumping up, contracting, and getting pre-fatigued. Do that before you get into your regular exercises. So once you've done that, then you can go through your regular back workout, whether it's barbell rows, dumbbell rows, lat pull downs, pull-ups, whatever your scheduled back workout is. Do that after you've pre-exhausted your weaker side only. Don't do this for your stronger side because you don't have an issue getting a pump in your stronger side. Do it for your weaker side. The same can be done with biceps. You know, you got one arm doesn't pump up, one does. You know, I know we got kind of a lat pull down station, but same idea, right? We can do one arm bicep curls. Biceps are really easy to do because, right, we can do them from the floor as well. Just stand on the cable. Same thing. So just one arm at a time. Really focus on flexing and squeezing that stubborn bicep. So you're going to pre-exhaust your weaker arm. Do that high repetitions, minimum of 20, 25, 30 plus reps. Get a good pump in that weaker side before you get into your regular arm workout. And over time, this is going to help you to develop more of a mind-muscle connection with that weaker side, and it's going to help to balance out your physique. So in addition to using dumbbells to help force both sides to handle an equal workload, we're going to pre-exhaust your weaker side with the rubber resistance bands. And the reason why I want you to use rubber resistance bands is because they provide constant tension on the muscle, and it's better for getting a peak contraction. Because the way a resistance band works is as that band stretches, it actually gets more tighter, so you can get a better peak contraction and a better mind-muscle connection as you're flexing and working that weaker side. So give that a try, and like I say, it's going to take about 6 weeks or so before you start to notice any improvement, but give it a shot, and please keep me updated, Warren, with how this works for you. Either post in the comment section below this video or post up on the Total Fitness Bodybuilding Facebook page, but keep me updated with how this works for you, and I bet you'll see some improvement over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So there you go, a tip to help balance out your stubborn body parts. Take care, over and out. And if you'd like to get your very own set of body elastic bands, just head on over to their website at www.bodyelasticbands.com. I have a link to their site in the video description below. And they have basic packages starting as low as $30. So again, it's a great addition to any workout, whether you're training at the gym or training from home. So again, check out their website for more information.